So pretty much in this video, I just want to go over the next step, which will be having the basic tools that you need to achieve your financial goal. In the previous video, we talked a little bit about budgeting and debt snowballing and having a safety net. Budgeting is going to be critical. That's going to be a crucial part of your ultimate goal. Wherever you need to get to, you're going to always need to budget. Always make sure of the money coming in versus the money going out. Keep track of all your expenses. And that's just not from a business standpoint, that's also just from a tax standpoint too. Your CPA or your accountant, he's gonna want all that in order. Keep track of your budgeting. And then yes, of course from budgeting, keep track of your debt management. So again, managing your debt so you're not in the negative and having a safety net, that's something you're gonna have to maintain throughout the course of this journey. If you maintain your debt and keep everything in order, you'll be good to go. It also doesn't hurt to have a savings account or an investment account along the way of this journey as well. This is just kind of diversifying your bonds essentially. You're getting rid of your debt, you're putting things in order, you have your insurance. Now you also want to set up some sort of investment going on, maybe a portfolio, so you can kind of keep track of all your funds and the growth over time. And I probably won't go too much into this unless you guys want me to, but essentially this is like a 401k or maybe investing in the stock market. Anything that you truly believe in that you want to invest your money into long term, that's the key. When I say investment, personally, I'm not talking about short term. I'm not saying put in $500 and then try to take out $700 at the end of the year for Christmas money. No, I'm talking about long-term investments that will grow, compound, pay dividends, something you can work with for the rest of your career until you reach your end goal. We might go over some investments here and there, but yeah, just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. Savings and investments are going to be very important. We'll also talk about taxes, which is a big one I know all of you want to talk about. How to file taxes for your business, your S Corp, your LLC, whatever. We'll need to go over that so you can get the biggest return back so you're not being penalized so much on these taxes. And a personal favorite of mine is retirement. This is a big one for me. I'm a firm believer of planning for the future. Like I said, I want to spend more time with my family and my kids, so retirement is critical for me. I want to invest in a 401k, I want to invest in an HSA so I can have health insurance, I want to invest in an IRA, things like that. I want to build up my future so that when I do want to say, hey, you know what? I'm done working. Hands off. I'm just going to go live my life. I want to be financially set for the rest of my life. And I want to have everything set in place so I have the financial income to live year to year, especially with inflation. You're going to have to calculate for inflation as well. But essentially, planning for your future and retirement, very important. And if we have time, we may go over estate planning, which is essentially a contingency plan. God forbid something happens to you, you pass away, or a family member, you want to have your finances set up to where they can be passed on to your wife, your kids, whoever. You want to have something set up like a will or a life insurance policy. Make sure you want to have that set up as well. This is just covering all of our bases if we have time.